Hello, good afternoon. If you are all ready, we can start. Good day, good evening to all of you present at this meeting. And this is our online streaming. Welcome to all our interpreters. Thank you very much for making this translation, this broadcast possible for all our partners around the world. And this makes us unique. And the capture we have, the global one, and like any other Saturday of the month, today we are having a corporate presentation. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Lina Valeria Ravelo Bermudes. I am from Medellin, Colombia. And I've always been the independent entrepreneur, specialist in financial management, public accountant, Evorich manager under Evorich affiliate program, private investor, graduate of the Academy of Private Investor, a member of the local leadership council in Colombia, and I am a founder of the Evorich educational community for Latin America, so-called NEEW School of Leadership. And you know, for 2 years in a row, so it passed 2 years since I was introduced to this company, and today I would like to give the same information to you. And you see, I'm very grateful to the person who introduced me to it. I was totally new, but I started to explore more and more. And after this exploration, I faced a totally new universe offering a new pathway to me. This is a very convenient way of development, of growth. I am a mother of a small daughter. She is 6 years of age, and I managed to be nearby her at different stages of her development as I was at home. And it's very important for everyone. Today, our world is evolving quickly and the technologies are evolving. And the pace of this development is incredible. And we must understand that the latest trends of the world illustrate that we are either to catch up with these technologies or we will be left behind. If you are invited and have been shared a link to this presentation, please watch it. And watch my presentation, watch this video. It will not take more than 45 minutes of your time. And after this, please think it over if you are ready to invest into our offer, into your self-development, your future. You will learn about our ecosystem and how and which multiple streams of income it offers, and how you can create and open up new world of opportunities. This system, by the way, was possible thanks to the vision of one person who created this idea. And today this vision is followed by over 1.7 million people globally. And you know, many people are curious to find out how I can earn more, how I can develop more, or how I can start from scratch if I'm in despair. And today, by the way, you will learn the answers to these questions. How? This is the start of the new future. You may start creating your new future. This is your road to independence, to financial independence and freedom. And please be attentive, and after our presentation, you may come to your conclusions and contact a person who invited you to this webinar, and together you can make some decisions. Today's agenda includes two parts as general. The first one is Evorich corporate business presentation. This is a 20-minute part, which is in a precise way introduces you to our ecosystem, explaining the new business model offered and the principles of our development, professional development, of having a successful career you may develop staying at home in front of your PC, in front of your tablet or telephone, as we are at the phase of post-pandemic, and this phase tells everyone, look, you all must do something new, as no one knows whether the year of 2020 will come back when it turns our lives upside down. And we may not anticipate what to expect in the future, but thanks to this knowledge, expertise shared here, you will be fully equipped. Think it over, what you do today, to have some options for the future that will be your safety pillows, that will make you prepared, fully prepared to face different challenges, crises, and be able to develop any strategy that this or that way will take you to your dream implementation. If I can do it, if I can be educated, I can help other people to get educated as well. And the second part of today's presentation will include some last week's news of the company, corporate news, as this company works really hard every day to grow up and to enroll more and more people, recruit more and more people willing to change their lives for the better. And here in this company, you may build up a solid structure you will rely on with the bright future. You will learn investing, entrepreneurship, and learn information you have never received before. But if you received, you maybe were not brave enough to apply this knowledge, these skills in practice. Well, and once again, I would like to thank you for your time, for watching this presentation, and please stay till the very end to be able to make the right decision. Well, without further ado, let's go to the corporate presentation explaining our business model. And within the next 20 minutes, you will learn the details about our ecosystem. Please enjoy it, as this video is designed specifically for you. And please ask yourself a question: what a person who invited me wanted to tell me, and what I wanted to tell you while you're watching this video.
Hello everyone, and welcome to you if you're watching this presentation for the first time. During this presentation, you'll find out more about the company called Evorich. You'll hear some very interesting and unique information which perhaps you've never heard before. What you're going to do with this information after the presentation? Well, we'll leave that up to you. This will only take about 20 minutes, but do pay attention, as you may miss out on something very important. The agenda of today's presentation is as follows. Today's reality in the world. What is the Evorich ecosystem? Our MLCI business model. Our big why, our mission. The next steps to your success, and an Evorich latest news and Q&A. So let's start with this thought. What's happening in today's world? Have you ever asked this question to yourself? How does it make you feel today? Does it make you feel angry and depressed? Or the opposite, motivated and empowered to take action and find new solutions? For sure, the current situation has shaken up the entire world due to the fact that many businesses have shut down and people have lost their jobs. This leads to the increased financial and health problems globally. The uncertainty about the future and not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel is creating chaos in many, many lives. However, in any situation, there are two sides, negative and positive. So why not look at this situation from another angle? Perhaps this is humanity's wake-up call, our moment to get out of our comfort zone and try something new, to try out ideas that we've only thought about, but never had the time to pursue them. Perhaps this is your time. Have you ever thought about that? If you have, and are looking for an opportunity, but don't know where and how to start, then we have some good news for you. We have the answer to these challenges. Are you ready? The answer is Evorich. Evorich is a global marketing platform which offers a unique business model, and you'll find out more about that in a minute. And it also offers exclusive project participation opportunities to help people from all over the world become financially independent or even free. Now, does that sound like one of your goals for this year? If yes, then keep watching. Now, here's some facts about Evorich. Our headquarters is in the United States of America. We have more than 750,000 active partners worldwide. The information, including webinars and trainings, is provided in 11 languages officially. We have more than 1.5 million registered users in our ecosystem, so those are both active and inactive users. And what makes us even more unique is the fact that in our ecosystem, we have more than 10 unique brands. Let me share some of the projects which are in operation or will be shortly. Once you become a member of Evorich, it gives you an opportunity to participate in all the projects of the ecosystem, without exceptions. The Evorich ecosystem gives you access to very unique and independent brands and its products. The most exclusive offers in the market come with the opportunity to build a business across all projects of our ecosystem. Currently, fully operating projects are the Academy of a Private Investor, EduCafe, and Ugpay. Soon, we will have Ugain, an ILC, a legal consultancy. With such an amazing variety of products and companies, our business model is unshakable by any economic or political situation in the world. Let's now dive deeper into a few projects. The most established and popular brand in our ecosystem is API, or the Academy of Private Investors, which offers online financial and investment education, which is undoubtedly the most needed product for today's society. Why do we think so? Well, because maybe only around 10% of the world's population is aware of how to manage their own money and understand the science of investing. Recent studies show that financial and investment literacy among adults is very low, which is stopping approximately 90% of the world's population from ever truly being financially free. We want to change the situation, or at least improve it. All our training courses in the Academy of Private Investors are created based on the knowledge and experience of professional coaches in the topics of personal finance, investing, leadership, and personal growth. We have more than 1 million students who have access to this information, and many lives have been changed already. You can change your life as well. Find out more information about API and its courses on the website or in your personal back office. Another project we would like to introduce to you today is Ugpay Group. It is a unique project that enables every single person to become a co-owner of a global investment portfolio, which opens the doors to any investor to become a co-owner of such leading industry projects like gold mining, Kit Marble movie production, Basalt Technologies, Vanderkar diamond production, as well as various projects from the real estate sector, crypto, and even stocks and shares of leading worldwide companies. Security token WCIU ownership provides multiple income stream options to its owner, as well as having the ability to participate in top projects and exclusive investment opportunities. Ugpay Group AG is registered with the SEC and incorporated in the state of Switzerland, one of the most prestigious jurisdictions in the world among the biggest asset management and investment companies, as well as the top banks. More information about this project and how to participate in it can be found on the official Ugpay Group website, ugpay.group, along with white paper access and an extract from the SEC registration. Now let's move on to our next exciting part, our unique business model. It is a business model which allows anyone to be a part of the Evorich ecosystem and earn from it. It is, of course, each individual's decision to be an active or an inactive partner to develop one or multiple projects. However, the more active you are, the bigger your income you can have. So what is this business model called? It's called Multilevel Crowdinvesting, which was created in 2014. The idea behind this model was to combine 3 different niches, providing you with a broad range of offers and opportunities. So the first is the product niche. We offer the best products and services in the market, including our exclusive education packages and access to further training and mentorship opportunities. The second is the business niche. You can become your own boss and work flexible hours from anywhere in the world, even the comfort of your own home, building a global business with multiple income streams. And the third is the investment niche, giving you an opportunity to become a co-owner of an expertly curated and professionally managed global investment portfolio and have multiple passive income streams. Now you see why the MLCI business model is so unique. We are the first company ever to have implemented such a model, and it has been working successfully since 2014. All of that for you under one brand, Evorich. Here is one visual example, EduCaf, one of the operating projects in our ecosystem. Like in any business, there are 3 groups of people who are in some way benefiting from it. As in the case of a restaurant, clients who are enjoying the meal and service, business professionals who use the restaurant as a mobile office, who may be employees earning a salary, and co-owners who are not physically in the restaurant but are earning their percentage from the monthly profit. Now, because of the MLCI business model, we all have the opportunity to be the client, to do the business by opening restaurants, and to become the co-owner of this brand. The choice is yours. And here comes the last piece of the puzzle to see the full picture, our why. Why have we created this ecosystem and built such a unique business model? The answer to that is simple. Our mission is called the new economic evolution of the world. Please pay attention to the word evolution, which in this case means positive changes in the world. Changes to global wealth distribution, more equal distribution across all populations. Financially literate people will know how to manage their own money, will be able to create multiple income streams having both businesses and investments. Over a period of time, more and more people from all around the world will become financially free and will then be willing and able to help others. By adding value to the community with different offers and opportunities, our goal at Evorich is to create a large global community of progressive and like-minded people. Then, all together, we can make this world a better place and leave a legacy for our future generations to enjoy. How does that sound to you? Let's now sum everything up that was just shared. The Evorich partnership will provide you with access to the entire ecosystem and all of its brands, the ability to use the unique model of MLCI and create multiple income streams, exclusive training programs and mentoring sessions both offline and online, consistent self-development and personal growth, and the ability to create assets for you and your family, and a community of progressive and like-minded people in which to share and grow in your success. If you like what you've just heard and wish to join our fast-growing community, then here are the next steps for you to take. Get back to the person who invited you. Register for free in the Evorich ecosystem. Select the project or projects that you are keen to participate in, attend trainings and workshops, and take actions. It's that simple. We invite you to become an Evorich partner, joining our community of a new class of entrepreneurs, MLCI entrepreneurs. For more information, you can go over to our website, www.evo-rich.com, or the best way is to reach out to the person who showed this opportunity to you. That's it for now. We hope that this has been of value to you, and we look forward to welcoming you into our community.
Great. I believe you've seen that this business model offers multiple opportunities. That's right, including investment, education, entrepreneurship, and all these combined gives us a possibility to create a high quality profit-making global investment portfolio for each person. And all these are interlinked. And it's not a platform which is simply offered as passive actors. There is the relevant structure, the relevant functions that allow everyone to make his or her earning. And behind each of the projects, there is the profound education process. And all this together helps us reach what we expect, new economic evolution of the world. This presentation was provided by our leaders. In the English room, it was presented by Andrew Hawkes, a representative of Australia. And this company fully transformed his life and made a lot of dreams come true. Everything is possible thanks to this platform. We have very well-structured vision of where we go, what to do, and which components our work includes. Behind this screen, there are tangible assets, tangible projects that back all this business model. And these are the real projects, real assets. They are live people who create incredible careers. And if you want to become a part of this community, you must make a decision only. And here you see that, in particular, if you are a new partner, when we start learning some new opportunities, we must get the accurate information, reliable information, but not some rumors, gossip. And this is another form of business doing, but it's not strange, something unknown where you are invited. No, this is a well-established business where real people make and earn real money. You simply need to acquire the comprehensive set of information. Well, if you like this presentation, the question you may have is, where should I start? First of all, you must contact the person who invited you to this presentation, as there is the referral program and the system of invitation, and you will be signed up by a person who invited you. Then study in detail everything you may find on our website, the guide in our back office in a very easy language. Although the business may seem quite complex, multi-level business, but I encourage you to start gradually, one by one. And then our company is not idle, and it evolves almost daily. Since in 2010, the Academy of Private Investor was established, there are so many projects, different ideas. Therefore, don't get surprised that every day there will be some news, some changes, and there are presentations of such projects as Edu Cafe, Ugpay Group. These are the projects that rely on innovative and cutting-edge technologies. And if you recently joined our community and you like the information, and you are interested, but you are at a loss, then look through these 4 steps in this screen. I'm sure that by taking these steps, you can get the full picture of our business. Well, step number 1 is to go to your back office and read the guide. Then in the left, you will find some instructions, some guides. So this is step number 1. Step number 2, step number 1 is to study in detail all the sections of the back office, including signing up, verification, authentication, safety points or safety issues, your profile setting, and etc. Because after you take this registration, you will need to select the product you will start with. And this is one of the major decisions to start with. And it will impact your education so that you are a part of educational system of our company. Step number 2 is to study basic knowledge about the projects. In this section, you find the relevant information and you subscribe to all the social media of the company to be informed and notified of all the changes in our ecosystem. As the world develops very quickly, where people, companies grow, change, evolve, and we all need to have good communication, have some relations, partnerships, and therefore social media are the tool to help us in our expectations, help us improve our work. And the key mission of the new economic evolution of the world is social support, and it will be explained in our back office. If you would like to learn more about the new economic evolution of the world, you will find this information there, what it means, new guaranteed future in the new economic evolution of the world. There you can find the materials on the number of people registered, the philosophy of our vision. Understanding this, you can be more decisive whether you like it, whether you accept it and would like to become a part of it.
And the third step will be to understand the MLCI business development concept. And you heard on numerous occasions the notion of MLCI, multi-level crowd investing, which is the backbone of our business, which is the core concept. That is why you need to look into it and understand what it is, how it works, and how you can make best use of it. So all you have to do is to show initiative and share information, and you receive commission for that. And the compensation plan is also another very important tool you should look into, because the company is quite generous and pays handsomely for your sharing information. And in this section, you will learn better what MLCI and multi-level marketing are. You will learn more about investment market sectors, segments, the related technologies, because the world isn't standing still and we should be keeping pace with it. And all of it will help you put the entire puzzle together, help you generate the general picture of what our ecosystem is. And you will also start learning what blockchain technologies are, because it is a very important technology and plays a major role in MLCI business. And we all can help other people do what we do. And this is how we duplicate our own experience and business and help us increase our income. And if we do it correctly, then our well-being will be growing exponentially. And I would also compare it to like climbing a mountain. When we climb higher and higher, and every time when we reach the peak of the mountain, we see there is another mountain higher than the one you've just climbed. And this is how it is in our ecosystem, Evorich. And the fourth section, which is relevant materials. This is the fourth step that you need to take. And this is the section when you can get audio, visual materials and text information and all the updated information for your work, corporate presentation too, and you will have all the necessary information for you to know how to run your business. There are videos in different languages. By the way, yes, there are no barriers, language barriers in our company. Right now, you are listening to this presentation in your own language. So you might not be able to hear my voice, but you're hearing the voice of the interpreter who is interpreting me right now. So we have 12 languages right now, and we have more languages, written languages in the back office. So language is a no obstacle whatsoever. So now you can see more or less a clear path for you towards your success, and you don't really need the person who invited you to tell you everything there is to say about our business, but I'm sure that person will provide you the necessary assistance until you figure it all out, because we are responsible for those who we tamed, you know, as Exupéry said, or in this case, we are responsible for those who we sponsored. Sometimes people will ask our assistance, or we will ask for the assistance of our sponsors, but we can do it on our own as well, because all the relevant materials are in the back office. And now that you know what to do, we can move on to the second block, which is the news block, the news of the last week. Well, you can take a peek at what happens in our company in the news section of our back office as well. And this is a very important section in the back office that you should check regularly. So as an ecosystem, as far as the investment and economic development and blockchain technologies are concerned, we have our own exchange, which is called Unit Exchange, or Unitex for short. So when you get introduced to this business, you get to introduce to the Unitex as well. And Unitex is developing functionality for registering business clients. So if you want to create an account on the exchange for your company, then this offer is for you. Has corporate accounts already, or will have in the near future. So what you can do is you can keep track of the news in the back office. You know that all the novelties and new pieces of information are published almost immediately. And then if you're very eager to start, you know, doing business, you can go directly to the Unitex. And if you have any questions whatsoever, and you don't want to wait for the regular company updates, you can create a ticket that will be sent to the support service. And based on your ticket, they will give you a clear-cut reply. So I suggest you do that if you have any questions or technical problem. Another very important news is that we want to invite you to our event in Dubai, which is called EVENTI 2021. It's going to be held in October this year. Every year, we get together to celebrate the birthday of our company. And EVENTI 21 is such an event. And it will be held in the largest city of the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. And here in Colombia, we are already working on us being able to get there. Well, I suppose people who won't be able to visit Dubai themselves will be with our partners there in their hearts and minds. But I strongly suggest you do come and be there personally, because only by being there in person, you will see the magnitude and the power of our company, which is exactly what happened to me when I attended the company's event live for the first time. This is where I told myself, yes, I want to be part of that company. And for me, it was our event in India. Back then, there was no pandemic. You could move, travel around freely with no restrictions. And when I visited that event, I realized that this is the place, this is the company that changes people's lives. Imagine 20,000 people who got together in one place across from the entire world, 20,000 people. And I told myself, I guess this is something that changes people's hearts, minds. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many people there, right? Let's go to the next slide. So we have prepared invitation letters. Well, I'm not saying that we're going to sell 20,000 invitation letters, because there are certain restrictions, but I'm sure those of you who will be able to be there in person will be quite impressed. So the invitation letters were started being on sale on the 23rd of August. It was 4 a.m. in Colombia, by the way. And there were two options. Either you buy a personal invitation or a leadership invitation. And the first stage of sales was quite short, 24 hours only. And that's where the invitation cost 120 units. Well, unit is equal to $1. It is our internal payment and settlement unit. This is my explanation for our newcomers, first-timers. The current stage is from the 24th to the 7th of September, 24th of August to the 7th of September. And the invitation costs 199 units. And then the invitation will cost 250 units or dollars. But then there is a second option, which allows you to save money if you are planning to come to this event with your team. This invitation package is called Leadership, which is 5 invitation tickets with a 20% discount for just 480 units, but from the 23rd of August to the 24th of August. And those packages for 480 units were sold out like in a whiff. So currently, the same package costs 796 units, and starting from the 7th of September to the 7th of October, it's going to cost 1,000 units. So we suggest you top up your Evorich wallets and make use of this good opportunity and buy EVENTI invitation letters at a big discount. And there are going to be quite a lot of possibilities offered there. It's not only celebrations, participation in the gala dinner, but also it's about awarding of certificates, the possibility of receiving some super high quality training. And also it's an event where people join their hearts and minds, because when you feel the energy of those people, you'll realize the true value of the company. And when when you go back to your own country, your own region, you will be surely telling yourself that I'm going to do my best to develop my region. And this is what drives our community forward. This is what helps us grow. That is why we are inviting you to EVENTI 2021 in Dubai, and you're welcome to participate in this majestic event, a really epic event. So don't miss out on this chance. Also, I mentioned some of the certificates here in education, because I can imagine that if you are a newcomer, you may not be fully understanding what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about financial education and the science of investing. I already told you that I'm a certified personal accountant. Used to be an entrepreneur and worked in the investment area, but being an entrepreneur is not really simple. There are ups and downs, and not all of the business owners are successful. They say 1 in 10 businesses fail. And when my business failed, I told myself, maybe I'm not cut for this, you know. My train has left, metaphorical train has left, and that's it. And even if you are well, knowledgeable in finance, it still does not guarantee that you will be successful in that particular area in business. And I asked myself, what do you think, Valeria, you didn't have? What you should have changed, or you should change to change your trajectory, to change the way things are? And thanks to the Academy of Private Investors, I now know what I should have done and what I shouldn't have done, and what I need to do to keep afloat. Because people in this company who have immense experience are now sharing that experience for us to carve our own history. And the Academy of Private Investors instructors will be following us up, literally, will take us by the hand and help us become more professional. And you might have some university degree, have a master degree, but still not be competent enough in doing your own business or know your way around in investing. Whereas here, you will know everything there is to know. And the only thing you have to be is like a sponge to absorb the knowledge. And it's all about investing in yourself, in your own education. And it is thanks to the education provided by the Academy, I now know how to create my own investment portfolio and how to enter those huge markets, because you shouldn't always be a conformist, tolerate things. Sometimes you have to stir the waters. And maybe this is my perception and the way I see the Academy, but it worked for me, and I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be working for you. We all should have our own investment portfolio. We should invest part of our money into our future and be part of this big game, And after you take the training, you won't be able to say, well, it's not for me, I don't understand how it works. You will understand, and you will know how it works and what it can give you. Because it is here that we start asking ourselves, what should I do to achieve things that I want to achieve? And what you should do to achieve the desired result and the target goal that you set yourselves. And we achieve that when we visualize it. And this is where our courses, the courses from the Academy of Private Investors, come in handy. As you can see, there are 4 different courses. Category 1 professional investor, Category 2 professional investor, Category 3 professional investor, and investment consultant. And you see at the start of sales, already has launched. The sales have been launched from the 23rd of August to the 24th of August. The investment consultant plus category 1 in professional investor package cost 2,000 units, and you could pay for it in one go or in installments. In installment, it would have cost you more, 3,200 units, 400 units per month for 4 months. And then you can see that from the 24th of October to the 7th of September, the cost of the course is 2,500 units, but you will have to pay more if you pay in installments. And you'll have simply to pay 1,000 units per month for 4 months. And this is just a wonderful opportunity considering what kind of benefits you will get from it. So I suggest you hurry up, stop being on the fence, and make a purchase right now, because as you can see, from the 7th of September to the 7th of October, the one-off payment for the course will cost 3,000 units, or if you pay in installments, it will be 5,000 units, 1,250,000 units per month for 4 months. But the full cost of the program is 15,000 units. That's why you can save up to 87% if you make a purchase right now, because only the most determined and committed partners of the company will be able to save that much money, 13,000 units or 87%. That's why I strongly suggest you go to your back office and you look into those packages really thoroughly, because a penny saved is a penny earned, right? So why not use the opportunity when you have it? I already purchased this course myself, of course, and I realize that it's going to take me quite some time and efforts, but I also realize the kind of benefits that I will derive from that course. And this is the kind of information that everyone needs. And this is the kind of information that will help me build my future and help me achieve my financial independence, financial freedom, and bring my financial life in order. Let's go to the next slide. And here we're going to talk about Evorich trainings to grow your business, which is also a very important component for our companies and our partners in our company. So I will tell you just a few words about it. Those are the training materials intended for people who want to know how to set their goals and achieve those goals. This is what you're going to learn in level 1 trainings. If you want, you will learn to set your goals correctly and achieve those goals. And by fully exploring level 1 topics, you are guaranteed to learn how to turn your dreams into reality and learn how to make time work for you. Well, those trainings will help you become a better version of yourselves. And it is here that we're talking about building a business. And I'm sure it will make you happier, because after all, training is a way of, or education is the way of achieving our dreams. You might not implement all of your dreams, but at least you will start making your first steps. And this is where you can set on your journey towards your success. This is where you can find the balance between the spiritual and the material worlds. And this is how you can dramatically change your life. And our CEO says on numerous occasions that we should be able to enjoy our lives. And at the same time, we should strive for new experience and should never forget about the financial literacy. Our mentor, Andrey, is a person who has around 25 years in that industry, and he's been on that journey, he completed that journey, and he can help us take the same journey and avoid the mistakes that so many people in the past made. So let's go back to our levels of education. So I will repeat, level 1 training is intended for those who would like to learn how to set their goals correctly and achieve those goals. And also you are guaranteed to learn how to turn your dreams into reality and learn how to make time work for you. And I think this is what matters. So you will learn how to dream. You will maybe relearn how to dream if you forgot to do that. You will realize how important goal setting is. And you will always be following a plan, preferably step-by-step plan, so that your life is the way you want it to have. And it is here that we will learn how to take those steps. For example, how to create your own collage of dreams and have it always before your eyes. This is very important because if you keep looking at things and visualizing things, those things from the world of spiritual come into the world of material. They materialize. Level 2 training is intended for those who want to learn what to do in the first place, to create a business plan for the life of your dreams and understand how to behave in business meetings so that everything goes well. And by the way, level 2 trainings include level 1 trainings. Here you will learn how to correctly create your own action plan, which will help you achieve your targets. And it is here that we will witness how visualization works. This is when you establish contacts with your prospects and make sure that your business prospers and you move only forward. And those people who want to build their business will now know how to do it in the correct way, in the best way possible, how to use this powerful tool of visualization, and then how to help other people do the same, which will help change their lives as you will have changed yours. It can, and also you will learn how to use different tools at your disposal, including Zoom instruments and so on. Level 3 is the next level that you can take after you have taken level 1 and 2, and you will learn how to find a balance in life, pump your psycho-emotional mood, learn the art of storytelling and leadership, and also learn about the power of habit. And level 3, by the way, includes level 1 and 2, if you want to skip them. And I like, by the way, level 3, because this is something that helps you understand yourself better. It's sometimes for some people, it might be a shift in the paradigm. And this is where you start thinking and talking about the principles of success. And this is where your plan starts rolling out and turning into reality. If you have a clear-cut plan, then you're already halfway through. You know, everyone started from something. We all started from beginners, from being just partners or users. And some of us who had a plan and followed that plan worked their way up to vice presidents and presidents. And very often we achieve that with the help of our mentors and leaders. They can show us the way. And psycho-emotional state or mood is another important component, because you need to set your mind for it first, and then you start taking action towards it. That's why we shouldn't be forgetting about the importance of the psycho-emotional component. And it is very hard to achieve your dream if you don't have your ideas, your plans visualized. And let's take a look at level 4. So my question to you is, are you ready to immerse yourself in learning and easily go all the way from beginner to professional? Then level 4 is made for you. This package includes absolutely all the materials of this training, level 1 to 4. And having studied this material, of level 4 material, you will become an MLCI master and create a huge team of successful people. You will be the director, the scriptwriter, the producer, and the main protagonist in the movie called Your Life. And of course, this is where you will learn and how to develop and maintain the development of your business. And this is where you will learn to become a leader and help turn other people into leaders as well. This is where you improve your life and help other people improve their lives. So level 4 is truly the peak, the apex. And this is where we start digging deep into ourselves. And then we help our partners create their own big structures, teams, so that every single person's dream is achieved. We sometimes learn, but we also teach. So it's a mutual exchange of experience and knowledge. And our world outlook becomes bigger and bigger.
I will tell you one secret here. The secret is to develop this business opportunity and reach the life of your dream. And the secret is to understand that we all deserve what we want. Why didn't we deserve, or don't we deserve, a chance to change our life? We deserve it. We deserve the possibility to change the history of our life, and we can share this with others. And this is what we discuss at our trainings. And the next step to take is MLCI Pro. This is a great educational course where we get a lot of information. You know, sometimes I ask a question, or people ask questions, why I cannot expand my business, make it grow and develop. And this is the course where you will get answers to all your questions. As sometimes we don't know how to protect, multiply our assets, and we feel locked or trapped, or we may believe that you don't know how to cope with this. But this is the course where you get all the relevant information to understand how to carry on, develop your business, grow your business, so that you earn income. And this course aims at everyone, all those leaders, all those people who would like to become leaders. We can take this course at home and share it with others. And this is the progress of growing, by getting all the relevant information. And this is the reason why MLCI Pro course was created. This is 1 month business training that will grow you in 1 month into a leader, international leader of our company. Well, and for this, as you see, the price of this course is 1,000 units or US dollars. And here you become a partner of the professional community. This is multi-level business model. You learn how to build and structure your team. Here you study the system of duplication, and you may take part in this online training that lasts 1 month, of 4 sessions, of 2 sessions in a week. So the duration is 1 month. Altogether, it includes 4 sessions and 1 session each week lasting 3 hours. And after taking this course, the participants will be tested, and to understand that everything is understood and you mastered all the skills, you are to sit a test, and in the end, you will be awarded with a completion certificate. Well, to date, the most important things you learn about the company has already been discussed, but I encourage you to contact the person who invited you to this course And afterwards, you will take the future steps for your future, because we take steps into the future. We are progressive partners, and we implement one vision, clear-cut vision with clear-cut goals and objectives. And we develop our company by developing ourselves. And look, please remember that every Saturday of any month, there are webinars. Every first Saturday is our summary webinar, where you learn the updates of the previous months, some promotions, financial news, blockchain news, and news of the projects and their progress. So this is the summary meeting about our ecosystem. They may be quite lengthy, but this is the information we must be aware of. All these meetings are recorded. You may watch the recording, and if you may not attend it live, then you can watch the recording afterwards. Every second Saturday, there is a closed webinar. A closed webinar is the one that provides information about the performance of assets of the global investment portfolio over the previous month. There, we talk about the investment valuation of the company and its projects. And why this webinar is closed? Because this is confidential information, inside information. And here we know that the eligibility criteria is at least 1,000 units of personal investment or the rank of the consultant and above. And then you are eligible to take part in every second Saturday of the month closed meeting, where we get the data on the performance of the assets of the global investment portfolio, investment valuation, and the reports on the progress of different programs, including crypto unit, Ugpay, Evorich, STO, and exclusive news of the company. Whereas every third Saturday, there is a training by ambassadors for all. This is where we look at educational topics and courses for the development of leaders of Evorich, or we present and give them some useful information that is required for everyone. We talk about the progress in different projects, including UGain, Ugpay, and other projects that are a part of the global investment portfolio. Here you get the relevant information about the latest news, and every last Saturday, like today, it is the 28th of August. This is a training by ambassadors or project managers for ambassadors and local leadership councils, where we get and provide you with the information you need. We get to know our ecosystem more, our structures, and how to improve, enhance our performance. Look, here, my name is Valeria, and I'm talking from a totally different corner of the world. And this is the way to share the opportunities apart from the latest news. So at this meeting, you'll learn all the latest news and updates of the company. There are no borders, and this is the opportunity which is open to all our partners. And dear partners, dear invitors and friends, it was my honor to host this webinar for you today, and all the information you got, hopefully it will be valuable to you and it will help you improve your life. My name was Valeria Ravelo Bermudes, and I believe that you are fine today, and see you quite soon.